Hey everybody, Shonda here, ancestral medium and movement healer, bringing us our channel message for this week. And spirit in the ancestors spirit came through with a 1-2. And the message I got for this week was, don't rush your timeline. Like, do not rush your timeline. Yes, you are moving forward. Yes, you are stepping into the season and the chapter and all the things. And yes, you can even feel yourself like at the beginning of it and already in it. But you're moving just a little bit too fast. And we're being encouraged this week to slow down and not rush our timeline. Trust the unfolding of events, trust the unfolding of how everything is meant to happen. Don't force your timeline, even though you can feel it, even though you can see it, even though you can even almost touch it. Don't force it. Don't force it. Don't rush it. Don't go do the most. There are still things in spirits, like I know y'all tired of hearing this, but this is just the way it works. There are still things that we need to learn, uncover, discover, and heal as we go from checkpoint to checkpoint on our timeline, as we go from benchmark to benchmark on our timeline, as we go from moment to moment on our timeline. When we force it, we'll miss lessons and then we actually delay things happening for us. When we force it, we make things more chaotic than what they need to be. When we force it, we make things worse than what it needs to be. Your job, our job, is to fortify your mind, is to slow down, sit in your stillness. Remember that you're supposed to be asking yourself, why is all of this happening for me? Why is all of this happening for my highest good? What is the lesson that I'm supposed to be getting out of this moment? What's the lesson I'm supposed to be getting out of this situation? What is the lesson I'm supposed to be learning, getting, growing, and evolving from out of this challenge? What needs healing right now? And Spirit is encouraging us to not even go, let me just hurry up and go heal this so I can get to the next checkpoint. It's like, no, heal it so you don't have to go back to it. Heal it so when you do get to that checkpoint, you know you deserve it. You walk into it and you won't self-sabotage it. You'll walk into it and you'll be able to own it. You'll walk into it and you'll just know that you're ready. You won't have to walk into it and wonder, is this the right timing? Is it really going to happen? That's the difference between you forcing it versus you letting spirit just show up and do what spirit do. That's the difference between you forcing it and you just letting the blessings and the miracles unfold the way they're supposed to for your highest good. So this week we are really being encouraged to not force the timeline. Yes, you're already in it. Yes, you can feel things moving. Yes, you can feel the momentum. But that does not mean you got to or have to or get to bulldoze your way into the full picture, into the full moment, into the full, I keep hearing like existence, settling into the full vision. There's still some fine tuning. There's still some things you need to learn. There's still some people you need to see that actually still ain't for you before you get all the way in it. So don't force it. All right. Right. This week, we're really being encouraged to, yes, stay steadfast on your discipline, your structure, keeping your space clean, your spiritual hygiene, making sure you're clearing your energy, clearing your mind, journaling at the end of the day, like staying on all of your day to day. I heard like 3D world, all of your day to day disciplines, right? Still eating clean, eating colorful, really thinking about the things before you eat. Am I feeding my purpose? Am I feeding my vision? Or am I feeding my comfort? Or am I feeding my anxiety? When it comes to what we're eating this week, really think about what we are feeding before we make that decision. Listen, Linda, easier said than done. I feel called out too, but it's real. Okay. Um, right. For movement, you are fortifying yourself. You are getting your body and your mind right for, your season and where you are. So let your movement match that. So if you are fortifying yourself so you can have a slower paced life, maybe your movement is something that's more restorative. If you're fortifying yourself to where you know you need to amp your boldness, your courage, and your discipline, then your movement might need to be more cardio and hit based. So really movement wise, lean into what you're fortifying. And that you will find is going to help you feel like you're more in alignment. And it's also going to kind of even out your energy so you won't be so antsy about what's next or so antsy to want to control everything, to control the how. All right. Mm. For crystals, I just heard from my people with crystals, I just heard keep it simple this week. Clear quartz. I literally just heard that super clear. Like just please just use the clear quartz. Just it's really just about being simple, clearing it. Don't force it, don't do the most, don't make it chaotic, don't make it harder than what it needs to be. Let things unfold and you stick to doing what you're supposed to do. Clearing your energy, fortifying your mind, taking care of yourself, showing up, being consistent with who you said you was going to be, keeping your word, showing up. And let everything else unfold the way they need to. I keep hearing like, we promise you it will. We promise you it will. Please don't force it. We promise you it's gonna work out for your highest good. Please don't force it. We promise you it's gonna lay out the way it needs to. Please don't force it. All right, y'all. Let me see what affirmations come up for us. Ooh, okay. Came out. All right. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so we got sacral chakra. And this one is sexuality. So let's see what's really good. Our affirmations. I honor and respect my sexuality and I allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise, and I release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I am open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others, and at the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. Okay, child. Let me just see what's coming through so we can align that. Mm. Okay. The spirit is just saying, sexuality is, yes, it is about sex, it is about intimacy, but sexuality is also about expression. Sexuality is also about how we show up in our authenticity, how we show up in our sensuality, the way we dress, the food that we choose to eat, the way we carry ourselves, the way we talk. All of that is connected. So this week, as you are not forcing your timeline. hmm Let things develop the way they need to. And a part of that is your sensuality and in who you are. So don't just make it own. All right, come on, spirit. Don't just make it about the business and the money and the people. Dive deeper into every aspect of who you are because your sexuality, your sensuality also impacts how you show up, the timeline you're on, the things you want, your desires. So let everything unfold this week. Let things unfold. Stop forcing it. Stop forcing yourself to fit in a box. Stop forcing yourself to want to be a certain way, show up a certain way, be in a certain box. Allow for everything to unfold. I keep seeing like a pop-up book. The pop-up books you used to read when you were kids. It's like just let yourself turn the page and look and just take a moment to see what pops up in front of you. Sometimes in a pop-up book, when you turn the page too quick, you'll rip the whole picture out because you're forcing it. So just allow yourself every aspect of who you are, every aspect of your life, every aspect of your being. Let it unfold for you this week. Let it show up for you this week. Don't force it. Don't rip the page out. Then you got to go get a whole nother book. Don't force it. Don't rip the page out. That's what I keep hearing. All right. I hope that makes sense, y'all. All right. If you want to go a little bit deeper and you want some insights, some action steps directly for you in your journey from your ancestors when it comes to your highest good, what you should be healing in your healing journey. All right, click the link below. You can book an ancestral reading. All right, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I have meditations, I have movement videos. Every week we're doing channel messages. messages for the new moon and the full moon, and then just sharing with y'all whatever downloads I get because we out here in this thing together. All right. I love y'all. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing, and you got this.